What is up, everybody? So today I am going to show you how I partake in the practice of infinite banking, using my policy, taking a loan from my policy and paying off debts that I have and paying myself back. So there are a lot of fantastic companies out there. Forrester's a good company. That's who I have my first policy with. I have other policies coming into play. Those are not with Forrester's. Again, that's what I am here to help for, helping you find the best company for you that's going to help you practice the concept of infinite banking. Now that we've covered all of that, let's jump into how this policy and how these loans are going to work for you using your dividend paying whole life infinite banking policy. All right, so we're gonna go to view my policy, and that hopefully pops up with some pretty quick information here. Yes, it does. So I pay $30,000 a year into my policy. I actually pay a little bit more, about $32,640 a year into my policy. Max that thing out. Some of you may think that's a lot. I think that's a good number because this is money that I have access to, again, for these exact things, which I'm going to show you, which is paying off debt. So I'm going to come on over here to the values tab on my page, and I'm going to head down to loans. I have $19,826.11 available for loans. I have some credit cards I'm going to pay off because my wife and I use those to accumulate points on a monthly basis. Then we pay them off. I also have some student debt. Thank you, that I've been kind of kicking the can down the road on paying off. So I'm going to pay a large portion of that off as well. Sweet certificate back there for graduating from Arizona State University. And yeah, not using my degree, so thank you so much for that. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop in. So we're gonna go to apply for a loan, and I'm gonna come on down here and boom, we'll go, how would you like to receive your funds? Mail it to me? No. Go ahead and drop that in my bank account, 2 to 3 business days at most. How much of this would you like to receive? I want all of it. Give me all of it right now because I got some debts I want to pay off, you know? It's my money, I need it now. If you know what that's from, shout out to you. Let's see, yes, this would be no, and no. Let's go ahead and not withhold state income tax because, again, these are loans. Loans are not taxed in the US, so I'm getting money loaned to me from the insurance company. I'm not using my own money. They are loaning me a portion of their money to pay off these loans. So we'll go ahead and head forward. No, not at this time. I will set up a repayment plan when I am ready because I am in complete control of my policy. So I pay back when and what I want to pay back. Scroll down through this information right here. I agree. Go ahead and, oh, there you go. Crazy noises. Thank you for completing your loan request. They're going to drop this into my account in the next 2 to 3 business days. Once I get this money, I will be back on to walk you guys through the process of paying off these loans with the money in my actual account. It is a few days later. I've been pretty busy, but I just wanted to show you how I got the money deposited into my account and how I'm going to pay off my bills because this is real money, not my money. This is money I loaned from my participating whole life insurance policy. So I'm just loaning this money, but I'm going to show you how I'm using OPM, other people's money, the life insurance company's money, the equity within my policy to pay off my loans. This is infinite banking. So here's my Capital One account here. The money was deposited into my income account. So $17,587. So basically when I originally requested the loan from earlier in the video, you guys saw it was $19,286. I had just put some money into the account, so I did not have access to that full 19,000. So they sent me the amount that I did have access to, which was 17,587, and they're sending me the rest here in a few days. So real deposit from my policy. I'm going to head over to my Quicksilver card. This is one of my credit cards that I currently have, and we are going to pay the current balance on the card, my income account where that money was sitting at before. Choose this account, submit payment. Just so you guys know, this is real stuff. This is really happening. All right, so with my Chase card, I currently have $2,483.59 that I owe on this card. Now, the one thing about it being between 2 different banks is I'm gonna have to send myself this money from my Capital One account to pay off this card. So we're not going to pay this one off just yet because it's going to take a few days to send over the money, but I'm going to be paying $2,500 to this card essentially to pay this down. But what I do want to show you guys is heading on over to the dashboard of Nelnet. Yeah, whatever. It's Federal Student Aid. So this is where my lovely student loan lives that I've been paying really just the minimum $263.94 on. But I'm going to go ahead and make a payment. You could see I owe $24,059.13, which it seems impossible to get it under $24,000. And it looks like I have a payment due tomorrow. So let's go ahead and go make a payment. And we are going to say other amount, $13,000 towards that lovely student loan. Now, I would be really sad if I was using my own cash right here because that $13,000 would be gone and I would never see it again. I would never earn interest on that money again. That money would be gone forever. Thank God I'm spending other people's money and not my money, so I'm still going to be earning interest off of all of this money because it still sits in my infinite banking policy. So I'll pay the rest here in probably next month with another loan payment, but we're going to go ahead and go continue. I want to go from a different account, so I'm going to pause this, punch my account information in because I don't want you guys to have my account information, and then you'll go ahead and see me pay this thing. All right, so I went ahead and punched that information in. Here we go. You can see payment amount, $13,000 right here. Payment due date, 8/22/2024. Capital One account. I am going to go ahead and check that box. 3, 2, 1. I'm paying this bad boy. And that's how you use your infinite banking policy to pay off loans. If you have any questions, if you want to know more about how you too can use your infinite banking policy to pay off debts and then pay yourself back and build your bank back even larger than what it was when you took the loan, go ahead, check us out on our website, LegacyLifeAndRetirement.com. Reach out, schedule a call. We got a great team here to help you. We look forward to talking to you guys soon.